Hello, Eat My Diction here, and I'm here with 2averagejoes. We're doing a breakdown video of my pie eating challenge. How you doing today?
Hey man, I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm doing just fucking fantastic. So our first competitor was the Fast Food Jesus. This is a friend of mine. He's on my live streams all the time and shit. He did the very first pie eating challenge, and he came back with rocking a pumpkin pie, and he almost puked afterwards. He held it in like a champion and managed to eat about 3 slices. The gameplay wasn't half bad either. What do you think?
All right, yeah, like you said, I thought it was kind of funny how he almost puked afterwards. Something that I did know was the audio was a little bit off, but that's fine. It's all in good fun. And yeah, he ate 3 slices. Pretty impressive. Pies are big. They fill you up pretty good, and the gameplay was pretty decent. So who do we have next?
All right, we got FPS Doctor. He started off strong, showing his love for me. He scraped it into the cheesecake. Somehow he managed not to get crumbs stuck in his magnificent beard. He finished the pie, but it wasn't regulation 9 inches and counted as about 4 slices, I think. This may hurt his chances.
Yeah, what I really liked about him was his beard. Like, the whole time, I wasn't even paying attention to the pie. I was just like, damn, that is a badass beard, man. But yeah, like you said, the pie was a little smaller, but hey, it's still a pie, and, good job to him.
Yes, definitely. All right, next up, the Bear Afro. He went all out, sporting 1 regular-sized pie and another smaller pie of different origins. In the end, he won the wager match, ate the small pie and 3/4 of the larger pie, while managed to deliver a solid commentary. He's the one to beat, I think.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I really kind of liked his nose ring. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was pretty badass too. But yeah, no, I liked his commentary. He actually held the commentary together. Most of the other people kind of just were rambling on. He actually was kind of talking about different stuff, and I thought he did a really good job. And I'm pretty sure that he ate the most of pie out of everybody.
Right. All right, and Dark Android was the next one, and he popped his commentator cherry with this challenge. No better way to break in than by stuffing your face with pie and nearly choking to death, I think. He set himself apart by not only chowing down on a meat pie, but he baked it himself. He gets some extra home economics points for that one. He finished with about 3.5 regulation-sized slices eaten. Not too shabby for a starter.
I couldn't agree more. I thought it was kind of funny how, like, his first commentary would be him stuffing his face with a pie. And then he said that he made it. I thought that was awesome. And then not only did he make it, but he told us how he made it. So I thought that was all kind of well put together, especially for first-time commentating. And, yeah, just a really good job. And that pie looked delicious.
Absolutely, yeah. I'd like him to bake me a pie.
Exactly.
So, yeah. Last but not least, Climax Studios 515 rocked a dual com pie eating challenge. They submitted at the last minute. As entertaining as it was, these 2 chaps were working with tiny-ass pies. Much tinier than is acceptable in this challenge. And they didn't finish them either. It was a tough ride for them. They had to come in really late in the game. But unfortunately, I think this cost them the event.
Yeah, what I did like about them was that they were pretty funny. Instead of just an actual commentary, it was more of them going back and forth with each other, kind of annoying each other almost. And I thought that was funny. The one guy got in like some car issues or something like that. It was pretty funny. I thought it was interesting. But like you said, those were some pretty small pies. I probably could have eaten both of those. Actually, no, I couldn't. I couldn't even eat one of them. But regardless, it was a funny commentary, and they get an A for effort. I mean,
absolutely.
What else can I say?
All right, well, and after much deliberation, the Bear Afro has reigned supreme. He delivered an energetic commentary, solid gameplay, and he ate the most pie hands down. With honorable mentions going to Dark Android because he baked the pie himself, and it's his first time, so I give him some props for that.
Yeah, and then also, the Bear Afro, I don't care what anybody ever tells you, never lose the nose ring. I love it, man.
Alright, so hopefully we'll have another one of these challenges coming up soon. Thank you everyone who submitted, and for anyone who's thinking of submitting, go for it. Do it. It's fun. And Bear Afro, I'll be in touch with you soon about your prize. I'd like to thank my guest, 2averagejoes, for helping me with this breakdown, for coming on here.
Absolutely, no problem, man. It was a real honor to be on your channel, and I'd absolutely love to come back if you do any more challenges or competitions. Like I said, just an honor to be here.
For sure. Alright, you take it easy. Everyone else, see you later.
Deuces.